in Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
Your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after that intro to Alan Wake, and we already find a lot of pages here.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Ah, you're not seeing what happens.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Duh, that's how you do it. Good thing I didn't write something like, and he was ripped into pieces by the dark presence, that now learned how to control flying chainsaws. Yay, one flare. 2 flares. And once again, lesson not learned. Use all the weapons. Although I think I used it. It's been quite a while since I played, so kind of happy to be back here. You might notice the gap, but the gap is before the end of the Part 4 movie and not before this one. Since I didn't upload the last one even. I just didn't get around to it. Should have done it last week.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper.
The decommissioned power plant. Oh, and my flashlight, but not the big one
Come
I
on.
had before.
Let's
Too
get
bad.
back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now.
Come on, finish up already. Okay.
Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
So.
Hello?
Come on, really?
I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye. Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs. Okay? Bye now.
He even does it on his phone.
Hello, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. Barry Wheeler calling for Sheriff Breaker. She asked me to tell you... Wheeler? Ma'am, she asked me to... No, I'm... Yes, but the sheriff asked me to... Yeah, I think this is gonna take a while, Al. You better get going.
Thank you.
Man,
Sorry to kept you waiting.
Yeah, but... No, wait. Ma'am, please, The sheriff.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
We must probably go to the light. Do we? No, we don't. How do I get there? Oh, I probably have to go this way again.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Okay, do I have anything in the car again? Nope. So, let's see. Switch. And climb. Black stuff. So, hello, Night Springs. Even if that's not the name. Hello, boat. That's a pretty big boat. Everything set up for Deerfest. Your light can hurt them. Well, if I wouldn't know that by now, I would be kind of screwed. I would never be here in the first place. So, ideal situation for an ambush. Broad ambush. Ah, there's the rescue helicopter. Come on! Is that it? Is that it? Should be. So down we go. Nitragro.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That light bulb was the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Obviously.
Oh, man, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Darkness doesn't seem to like that. Another flare. Okay, let's follow her closely. Well, aside from a few strays here and there to some pages or something. She does a very good job with her shotgun. Nicely done.
Look out!
No, Mr. Beer Car. Also, if you wonder, the game was switched to easy because I had obviously some trouble with my save games. So I couldn't access my save game from the last time, and the only way it let me select the 5th chapter was to go down to easy difficulty for whatever reason. But since we're here for the story, it's not that bad. Just can run through easier now. Oh, arrow says nothing's here.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Cannery, okay. Oh, she's with me on this one, I see. Aha! Batteries and a flare gun. I like harbor areas. Little fishing boat. Yeah, just the fog, but fog is also something I like. 19 batteries, so I can use them whenever I want. We'll stay with the shotgun for the moment though. Paint jobs for boats and motorcycles. So where are you, Sheriff? Ah well. Worst case, she'll show up in the next cutscene. This is totally empty. Poor garage. There is the diner. Maybe there's someone in there. Some more flares here. Dun, dun, dun. Hey! I already had it. There she is. Not a moment too late.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Jukebox. So the animation in the beginning won't go to waste. It's the coconut thing again. Oh well. Can't be any darker here than it was the first time, so... There's a manuscript page. That is something.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no, poor Barry. Oh, lights went out. Now that's bad. Let's go, Sheriff. Wherever you come from. Maybe you have been converted to something dark in the meantime. Admit it. On the other hand, would I say that if it would be true?
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Quick reaction, but he wasn't lit up yet. Another out of business.
You have the right
Oh, who are you? Assassin? And did we just shoot her own sheriff? That would be kind of mean. But the amount of obstacles already told us there would be a lot of enemies. I got batteries, I got revolver ammo. And I got light. I think at that point we will just end this episode, and I will see you on the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.